Hi, Dr. Ryan Hetland here. Welcome to today's 3-minute chiropractic seminar. I want to answer the question, are you deficient in magnesium? And it comes down to figuring out symptoms of magnesium deficiency because there's not a really good test for it. But here's a major symptom that I always am treating in my office and trying to help patients with in my office, chiropractic office, and that's muscle spasms, muscle tightness, muscle pain. Pain coming from the muscle. If you're like a standard American, you probably have some muscle tension going on. You could use a massage or two to help you and use an adjustment to help you. But what else can you do besides a chiropractic adjustment and massage to help your muscles to calm down if you have a lot of shoulder tension, low back pain, muscle tension? You think it's a muscle. Obviously, of course, it's a good idea to go to a chiropractor, have an evaluation, have something looked at if it's something chronic. But if you wanted to try something or look into something, it would be magnesium for muscle pain. There's studies that say as many as 80% of Americans are deficient in magnesium. Magnesium is a crucially important mineral that we can either get from food through good soils and green leafy vegetables, and I'll include a link that talks about that in detail. But what happens is you can either get it in food or you have to supplement. And supplement obviously is a lot easier way to get it and make sure you're getting enough of it. But magnesium helps the muscles to activate and the nerves to activate. It helps create energy in your body. It helps digest proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Helps the bone building materials, that and calcium. And there's a link it's a whole other topic, but if you have too much calcium in your diet, not enough magnesium to balance it out, that's a problem. That can cause muscle problems. It can cause heart problems. So look into that. But the easiest way, and one of my top supplements that I recommend in my office for muscle pain, muscle spasm, muscle tightness, stiffness, is magnesium glycinate. I'll have a link that was written of all the different types of magnesium, and magnesium glycinate by far is the most bioavailable and best absorbable, has 80% magnesium. Read the link below and you'll be able to read a little bit more. And there's things that can cause your body to get deficient in it. It can actually cause the deficiency, and you can read about those as well. But I'll just hit them. It's soda, refined sugar, you have stress, coffee itself, and pharmaceutical drugs. They can leach your body of this super important mineral, magnesium. So if you're doing a lot of those top 5 things, you're highly likely to be deficient in magnesium. Please message me, comment below if you have questions about magnesium, and I hope that's helpful. Have a great day.